Tuesday night with Spear on the trucking simulator. Something like that. Thank you, Hero. Glad to be back. We left off in Socorro. I've been messing around with this thing for an hour now, trying to get alerts to come back, but alerts are gone. There will be no more alerts. The other day, the guys were popping up alerts left and right, and then I changed something and it just went away, and they never came back. So I don't know what's going on with these alerts. Looks like we're going to Yuma. Hello, Lon Lon. Lon Lon wastes no time getting here. Let's just go to Yuma. That looks like a nice drive. Come on, Lon Lon. Let's go. We just did hazardous waste. Let's just do tools then. We really just did hazardous waste. I don't understand how we can get that again. Go that way to Nogales. That sounds better. Sawdust panels. Why not? Why am I yawning? Oh. Now I'm going to be late. Alright, let's wait for the game to load in. There you go. Yeah, I saw something with that SCS. What's going on with that, Hero? I saw they said something, but I wasn't sure what they said. Whoa. Does that have to do with the new beta? We need to take a nap right now. So where can we find a nap? I did not know we left it off quite so tired. I am not responsible for whatever the bot does tonight. It is all kinds of messed up. It's good. It's oh man, look how far that is away. Alright. I'm not sure what's going on with this stuff. Let's just get rid of all those. And let's just point it that way. But yeah, you know, everybody was I had to adjust everybody was like, adjust the stuff. So I adjusted it, and then last night it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work at all. So I figured, well, okay, well, I'll set it up this afternoon, and it just would not be set up. It just won't do it. That's all. That is a lot to read, Hero. But I just could not set up the alerts. They won't come. I even tested it on the alert system. What? I mean, I didn't even what? What am I stuck on? I can't move. I am completely stuck. And that guy has made it so I can barely back up. So thanks for that, dude. Alright. Invisible wall. Hype. That is a lot to read, Hero. I see DLC. I see the result is worth the effort. So it sounds like they're just advertising. Alright, so we got Albuquerque to the right, Las Cruces to the left. But we're just taking a nap. Take a little rest here. Ah, there we go. There's already a truck there. Oh, sunshine crops. There we go. Ding. Alright. We'll nap outside of AutoZone here. I don't know what to do about these alerts. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get alerts back. Well, I do know how I can get alerts back, and I don't want to do it that way. They said I might have to... wow. Why is that so bright? Wow. They said I might have to uninstall everything and rebuild it from the ground up. And that'll work. I was like, nope. So I don't know what to do. I don't want to uninstall everything. Alright, so we took... Oh, you know what? We're going to need to see if these jobs are still out there. The job might be gone by now. Yeah, the job's gone. Alright, so... Ow. No. Alright, so we're going back to Union Pacific. We're going to Yuma. I don't know where we originally decided. Washington's coming after Oregon. Alright, I can go with that. Those two are very similar, I guess. Well, I don't know for sure. I guess somewhat similar. Pacific Northwest wise. Oh, I'm drinking up a storm. It's all a disguise, hero. It's just an appearance. It's not real life. But thank you. Oh. It has been a frustrating day with these alerts and work and no sleep. We were up late last night doing a little racing. Got a P9. I guess 9th isn't too bad, but not very good. I'd like to do better than 9th. Well, I'm speeding here, big time. I don't know what Lon Lon is doing, but she is causing a lot of trouble. As usual. What is this about Tuesdays? You know, with racing, she's usually all right. She doesn't come up, but something about Tuesdays and Tuesday night trucking, she wants to attack. Hello. Yikes. Yikes. Let's not get that close. Now, how come when we were in that parking lot, it looks like my lights were super bright, and now they barely see them. Uh-oh. Back there somewhere. There it is. Alright. Fertilizer. I don't think she wants to drive. I think she just wants to bite. She doesn't seem to be like the driving kind of girl. Alright. Ooh, twisty bit. Oh, this is the part we really like. Except it's the middle of the night. Alright, Yuma. Go to the farms outside of Yuma. Oh, we've never been here before, too. That'll be nice. Somewhere we've never been. That'll be pleasant. Let's see. It's 1:30 in the morning. They're telling us it's about 600 miles. It'll take us nearly 11 hours. So we should be there by, what? Maybe noon? Around noon. That's not bad. Oh. I ran that stop sign right in front of the cop. Whoops. Alright, fertilizer. We'll get a better shot of it once the sun comes up. Right now, we're just driving at night. Which is really nice, because there's nobody else on the road, so I can just kind of swerve around and cause trouble. The Sunday morning was nice. Sunday morning got me back in the habit. Back into Love that Sunday morning trucking. Might be able to see the... you can kind of see it. It's just kind of a dull mustardy color. No logos or anything on the trailer. Just fertilizer. Taking down wallpaper. That's not very relaxing. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So it'll be there Wednesday noon. We've got until Thursday morning. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time to deliver this. We could take another nap if we wanted to, but there's no reason to. Nobody else on the road. Let's get up on the highway. Head out of town. We're on the road, hero. Here we go, on our way to Yuma. Leaving Socorro. What's that over there? Out in the middle of nowhere. It looks like a coastline mining, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I can't imagine taking off a bunch of wallpaper as a party. But here we go. Ooh, speed limit 65. Speed up a little bit, make some time up. See if we can indeed get there before noon. Maybe, maybe not. It might have been wishful thinking on my part, but we shall see. It's a dark night. Here we go to Yuma. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's only 33,000 pounds, so you'd think I'd get a little more acceleration out of this. Alright. Now we can sit back and relax. See, now that I can sit back and relax, the cat is nowhere to be found. But when I'm in town and I need to pick up loads and make sharp turns, it's all over me. How's that work out that way? Look at those eyes. I miss my Pac-Man though. I used to have a Pac-Man on the dash, but that stopped working. I don't know what's going on, hero, but everything's stopping working. The alert box stopped working. I got follows last night, and I couldn't even see the follows. It doesn't make any sound at all or anything. It doesn't even do it. You know, it's not my system. It's their system. It doesn't even do it on their system. Like I go to their website, and uh-oh, I see lights. Oh no! Oh wait, that's just a sign. Oh, this sign scared me. It looked like headlights, or those X's, I guess. That's what it is, X's. Yeah, it looked like headlights. Like I'm in a no passing zone. You know, but at night it's much easier to pass because you can tell if there's headlights or not. But those X's were freaking me out because I was like, there's not supposed to be anything there. Yeah, so I went to the Streamlabs website and I was trying to make the alert right on their website. Clicking test, and it wouldn't even do it on their website. So it's not on my end, it's on their end. So I don't know what to do. Well, you gotta have alerts. How can you not have alerts? It's not gonna be fun though. Somehow I've got to get that set up. Alright. Probably still in New Mexico. We're heading over into Arizona right quick. Any second now we should be in New Mexico or Arizona if we're not already there. It's kind of hard to tell state lines in the middle of the night. You know, this isn't Europe where you go through checkpoints with flags and all kinds of stuff. Stop signs, and slow speeds. It's just, you get a sign maybe. And you keep on going. Should I slow down? I'm catching up to somebody. Yeah, it looks like we're hitting a town, so I'll slow down. Something's over there. How are we doing on fuel? 300 gallons? 300 miles? 41 gallons? We might as well stop. Stop and get some hot corn dogs. Nice. Oh man, wouldn't a hot corn dog sound good? Got some ketchup, got some mustard. Nice, nice, nice. Can't read the menu. I don't know how many they expect to sell at, time is it? 3:15 in the morning. $450. Well, full tank of fuel. We're right back on the road. Let's get going. Got my corn dog ready to go. Pawn shop. Smart bucks. Some kind of love. Oh, another gas station. What's going on here with all these gas stations? For everyone there. Not many people there in the middle of the night. Probably all at the motel. As they should be. It's where you should be at 3:25 in the morning. Looks like it's getting a little light out on the horizon though. I don't remember what time it gets light out because we got rid of the winter mod, so we're fully into spring and summer. So we're back to normal weather. I don't know what time it gets light. I know it's going to be a lot earlier than before. Boy, in the winter time, sometimes I'd wait till 8 or 9 to get light. I want to see some light now. You know what I've been forgetting to do? I've been forgetting to hire drivers. At the next stop, I'll guess I should hire some drivers, right? Hire all the drivers and trucks I can. Is that what you do? I guess so. Is that a balloon? What's our balloon doing up at 3:45 in the morning? It sounds dangerous. It's either a balloon or a UFO. I'm gonna guess balloon. Whoa. Yeah. It's kind of hard to drive when you're zoomed in and off to the side. Ah. Robert also does very good in racing until he crashes. Okay, that was the sign. We just passed the sign for Arizona. And the tumbleweed started. Yeah. Racing is always fun and quick until you have an accident. Then there's a problem. But I'm glad you enjoy it, Hero. Put him on for some good entertainment. Funny guy. He was actually here last night watching me race. Cool. Way station. Never been to this. Whoa! That turn was a lot sharper than I thought it would be. Was not expecting that sharp of a turn. Hey guys. State trooper. Only 65,500 pounds. Kind of light. Especially after that one we got. with the transformer. We got the we hit the achievement for heavyweight. What was that, like 110,000 pounds, something like that. Back on the road. That's our last weigh station. We don't need to rest, we don't need fuel, we don't need to weigh. So we are straight on to Yuma and the Dole factory with this fertilizer. I guess it's a farm, not a factory. The Dole farm. Dole associated with fruits. Do they grow fruits in Arizona? I wouldn't think so, but hey, you never know. Dole might do other things just besides food. I'm being tailgated. Somebody back there asking me to speed up a bit. Oh, he's way back there. He dropped off. Alright, let's concentrate on the road. Slow and sure wins the race. Just take it easy. Get to Yuma, drop this load off. Call it a success. Out on the road. You know, some days I'll be sitting in the office, I'll be thinking, boy, I wish I was out on the road just driving. Just driving somewhere. You know, you get in a really warm car, it'd be a warm day, maybe you get the windows down. Just be driving somewhere. I hate riding in the car with the air conditioning. I don't like the air conditioning in cars. I like to have the windows down. It feels so much better. A warm day with windows down. Yeah, I almost never turn on the air conditioning. Should really keeping an eye on the speed limit here. It seems like this. Why is it 65? What? These lights are confusing me too. Because the lights are wrong on this intersection. The lights are wrong at a lot of intersections. They're supposed to be right over the lane, so you know what's going on. But oh well. But yeah, man, I just wish I was out driving for real. Just driving somewhere warm. Taking it easy. Nowhere in particular. I'm not looking to go somewhere. Just looking to get out there and drive. Enjoy the drive. Life's a journey, not the destination. No idea where it. I'm sure I wouldn't actually. Yeah, I was thinking. Maybe if I get a vacation, I could drive somewhere. Don't run late here. You gotta get your chores done on time. Gotta do what you gotta do. I can feel my sinuses are so wonky. Yeah, you were talking about that earthquake. I do not need an earthquake here. Although I did see a story in the news that I think cats can predict earthquakes. So Lon has me covered. Oh, that's a cop up there. That's a cop up there next to the dump truck, so looks like we'll be taking it easy for a while. I think that's a cop. Yeah, that's a cop. What is that? That's some kind of newsstand? A park? It's been a pretty relaxing trip so far. It's 5 in the morning. What have we been going? About 4 hours? 3.5 hours? I don't remember the exact time. I haven't really gotten that far though. Okay, so yeah, we're past the city. Alright. Oh, that's not a good sign, Hero. When your furniture starts shaking, it's time to take cover. Yeah, I'm glad we don't get any of that stuff here yet. All we get here are tornadoes. Actually, there was a tornado a few years back that was kind of close to me, but other than that, things have been okay. Hello, Mama. Hello, Llama. Why does she puts her foot right? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think you would go, what the heck? Why are things bouncing around? If my couch starts moving, I'm not really sure I'd put two and two together there. Because I've never been in an earthquake. I've never really been in anything. I'd like to avoid that kind of stuff. Yeah, because sometimes I think about moving to California or something. That'd just be crazy. Moving somewhere with nicer weather. If you go somewhere with nicer weather, they got some other kind of problem. There's always some problem. Yeah, oh, I remember that meteor. I remember you talking about that. Yeah, I think we saw that on TV, didn't we? And yeah, that was all over the news. Now, cats, I don't think cats can predict meteors. But the story said they can predict earthquakes. Cool. Oh, look at that sunrise. It'll be a beautiful day. Another beautiful day on ATS. That's what I love about ATS. Weather. Ooh, come by. Here we go with some twisty, pretty bits. Oh, right in the sunrise, too. This would be nice. I miss this so much during the wintertime. Being able to see the cab. Nice. Gotta pay attention to the road a little bit. This is probably my favorite part of the map, though. When you drive down into the canyon, I mean, it's just so nice. If we had a little bit more light, perfect, but this is pretty nice. Yeah, animals are pretty smart that way. They're more in tune with nature, I guess. It's pretty cool. Pay attention, Spear. This would be better without that other bridge there, but... We've taken some pictures. We've got some pictures of us in this rest stop here. In the Amazon Fresh truck at the end of the streams. No, at the beginning, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm not in the beta program. I'm still just you know, you gotta work with all your mods and stuff. So I figure I'll stay out of the beta program. Maybe they'll make new mods for it by the time it's official. Hopefully, because I think one of the things I read was that all the map mods are gonna have to be redone. That's crazy, all of them. And so that'll be something. Yikes. And maybe something with the trailers, I don't know. Because of the cables. The air hose and power cables and stuff. Hoping that they won't need to update the trailers, but I don't know. Man, look at this. Man. How can you not like this? Whoa, oh, man. Huge old combine going through there. That does not make sense. That road is way too twisty and hilly for a combine to be going down. You really got to pay attention. I missed some of the action there. Having to drive. See, I wish somebody else was driving. I was just looking out the window. Man. Yeah, but I was doing a little daydreaming of taking a vacation and just driving somewhere. This would be a great place just to drive. Yeah, SCS always does good stuff, so I'm sure the beta and the new stuff are going to be great. It doesn't come out too fast, but they got great stuff. It's worth the wait. City limit globe. Yes, we are open. Who's open? Oh, that's a gas station. I feel like we've been to that gas station before, but on the GPS it's not lit up. Leaving Globe. So Globe is a gas station. Yeah, I guess I should find somewhere to take a picture. Well, I don't know if this trailer is picture worthy. This fertilizer trailer is kind of I don't know how to describe it. Not exactly beautiful. Michigan. We're stuck here in the Southwest. It'll be... Boy, by the time they come to... Man, why is everybody just going like... I know I'm only going in the 40s, but they seem like they're going a lot faster. Look at the rocks in the sky, trees. I missed you, green spring. That wintertime was so depressing. Here we go. Let's get back up to speed. Alright, so it says we're going to be there. What's it saying? 270 miles, 4.5 hours, so 12:45, maybe 12:30. All right. Not bad. Originally, I thought maybe we could make noon, but doesn't really matter. We're going to be plenty early. Uh-oh. I think somebody just rear-ended me. Speed limit's 75, but don't think I'm going to get up to that. Early morning rush hour. 8:30 in the morning. Lots of traffic. Keeping the speeds down. Whoa. My left eye is really starting to burn. I wonder if I'm allergic to lawn. I hope that's never going to be the case. I was outside a bit today too, enjoying the warm weather, so I'm kind of, I think that's irritating me. Lan is sitting off right to my right. I mean, she's like an inch away from me. I just stick out my elbow a little bit and I'm right into her. That is not where she normally sits. But for some reason, she wants to be very close to me. Go figure. I hope she's not saying there's an earthquake coming. I don't know what else cats can. Can cats sense sickness and stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we're getting off. Camp Verde, Flagstaff, 17. And we're taking 17 south. Is there a 17 south? West. North and west. Boy, I almost finished that whole drink and I just got it. Yeah, there's no alerts. Were you expecting an alert? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are we turning? What? Okay, not there. This one. We're going to Yuma. Sometimes this GPS is a little hard to follow. I wish they would put down the roads that you can see on the GPS. Because I was like, the GPS is looking like it's telling me to take the first exit, but the first exit has the X's on it. I'm like, I don't understand that. Alright. A little downhill acceleration. And off to Yuma. Yuma and Tucson. Relax, kick back. Actually, maybe I should relax a little more. Set the, recline the seat a little bit. There we go. Just taking it easy. You know, like you're actually driving. Sit back. Ooh. Got a little tired of driving. When you drive all day, you get a little tired. Gotta keep my eye on Landline. She's never completely still unless she's asleep. If she's not asleep, sooner or later she's gonna do something naughty. Uh-oh. I think this bit always catches me out by surprise because I don't ever remember that there's this stretch of road that like this. I always just assume it's straight highway. We go to Yuma kind of a lot, don't we? And I just always assume it's straight highway. But I guess that's if we're on 10, not 8. I guess right, 10. I'm not really exactly sure of that. Yeah, because we're kind of northeast of Yuma, I think. If we were coming, yeah. See, we're going. Yeah, see, we're going. Oh no, we're going down to 8, so it's 8. But until we get to that, then it'll go bigger. Trucks use low gear. I'm in gear 13, 15. We are on. Well, we're going to be on 8. We're almost to 8. 8 west. Looks like a farm down there. Oh, Kraft Heinz. It's a Kraft Heinz. Hey! We did get an alert. I don't know how I couldn't get the alerts going earlier, but now we're getting alerts. Thank you, Mr. Gearing, for the lovely host. Hope you... It's played some strange kind of alert, so I'm not sure exactly what the alert was. There was an alert. There may have been 2 of them, I don't know. I was switching off from one alert system to the other, trying to get them to work. They just wouldn't work. Mr. Gearing Hero is also an iRacer. You might see him from time to time. And we played some PUBG with him. Oh yeah, Hero, you watched the PUBG. We were playing with Mr. Gearing some. He does a lot of iRacing and PUBG. Kind of like me, I guess. It's a fun time, so you might enjoy watching that. Although it's typically at nighttime, I guess, and morning in the U.S. time. That's the thing. Most of the guys I like to watch are British, so they're at unusual American times. Which it actually works out pretty well for me, because I kind of keep unusual American times. Going to bed early and waking up early. Pretty much, I'm on BST. That must be the hazardous chemicals that we didn't haul. Somebody else is hauling those hazardous chemicals. You and your friends should check out Mr. Gearing. Get some tips on PUBG. He's a good player, very aggressive. Goes out and kills people. So he's pretty good. He's not like me. I like to just hide out in a bush or a bathroom. But he goes out and kills people. Was that a real host? I'm not even sure if that was a real host. But now that I look at it, it's no longer in my list of things. I don't know what's going on with the list. Oh well. But it doesn't matter if it was real or not. Check out Mr. Gearing. He's an actual trucker. But I guess if you're an actual trucker, maybe you don't want to play truck games. I could see that. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe you would. Because a lot of the people who drive the racing games, they're actual racers. I mean, I guess if you like trucking, you'd like ATS. But maybe it's too much like work. You know, you don't want to play a game that's exactly like your job, I guess. Although, I mean, obviously you would be interested in it because it's your job. You're probably interested in your job, so I don't know if I'd want to play a game like my job or not. Probably. You know, I could see a doctor playing some kind of Dr. Sim game. You can't really see a doctor playing video games, but you get the idea. I don't see why they wouldn't like to play video games. But I guess you'd also want something different. I mean, if you've just been trucking for 12 hours, do you wanna finally get home and play a trucking game? Probably not. All right. Where is Yuma? We're almost to Yuma. We're coming up on Yuma sooner or later. In 50 miles. So we got 50 miles Yuma. Me neither, Hero. I almost never kill anybody. Except in ATS. And really that's Lon Lon's fault. Whenever there's some big accident, I'm going to blame Lon Lon. She looks guilty. She's looking at me like why am I blaming her? That's crazy. These are cool. Cables. Helicopter up there. What's it doing? It's kind of hanging out by that train. There he is. Hey, bye-bye. How you doing? Bye-bye-bye-bye. We're on our way to Yuma with some fertilizer. Whoa. Yikes. If we can get it there in one piece. So far, so good. No problems. Where's Hero? Hero, say hello to bye-bye. Hero? I think Hero's taking out the trash. He was a little late with his chores earlier. It's a beautiful day. Oh, is that 98? 98 degrees. Nice and warm. Toasty warm. Pretty much anything I carry is kind of a rolling bomb because you never know. You never know when something's going to happen and my truck is just going to explode. No matter what it is. Like we carried a trailer full of books. Tip over and there we are. We're at the farm. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. Oh, there it is. You can see the whoa. The farm's awfully busy. Does this road lead to somewhere else other than the farm? There seems to be several vehicles going down here. This farm is a busy place. Alright, let's park this thing. Oh no! Oh no! There's a couple horses running around. Alright, so we got the difficult parking assignment. I was hoping for easy peasy, but we got extra difficult. do a little turning. Can't see anything. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. Now this one's going to be kind of hard because I can't see anything. When I'm going the right direction, I can't really see anything. So I just kind of have to guess. You guess for a while, you take a look, then you steer some more, and you take a guess. Then you take a look, then you steer some more. Uh-oh, getting pretty close. Alright, you have to, uh-oh. Don't hit it. Don't. Alright, so I missed the box. That's not a good sign. Let's try this again. Get in there. There we go. This should be better. Is that not in there? There we go. Ta-da! Fertilizer to Yuma. I'm going to predict excellent. 582 miles. 100 gallons of gas. $34,000. Nice. And a whole bunch of XP. Hero, if there's no picture, I didn't spill anything. Yeah, we just delivered a bunch of fertilizer to farms. Williams Farms. Alright, let's see. Garage manager. That's is that what I want? Oh, yeah. So we need 5 more trucks. 10 more trucks. Alright, I need 10 trucks. How do I buy 10 trucks? Truck dealers. Peterbilt. Buy online. 579. Customize. All we do is customize the paint with our coastline mining. Alright, so we're going to need 10 of these trucks. I don't know where they go. I wish there was a way to... there you go. They go to... what is that? San Diego. 1, 2... 3. Buying trucks is time consuming. There's not really a fast... well, is there a faster way to do it? There we go. And Bakersfield. 10 trucks for Spear International Trucking Company. No worries. We are rolling in dough. We've got $6 million. So we can buy anything we want. Heck yeah. Alright, now we need some drivers. Oh, no. Recruitment agency. Went to the wrong place. Hire a driver. Oh. Okay, so these are not very good drivers at all. These are pretty bad drivers. Agnes. I don't know about her. Is it just San Diego and Bakersfield? Alright. There you go, Agnes. What about George? Ooh, this guy, he's got 4 of these things. Gabriel. Oh, we were putting people in Bakersfield, weren't we? Gabriel looks okay. Tobias? Why not? Is this not video number 50, Hero? Here, Toby here. Toby has 3 boxes. Oh, this guy's got 4 boxes already full. Yeah, we could be... This guy's got 5 boxes, Charles. We could be doing a better job selecting drivers, but it doesn't really matter. Because we've got all the money we need. So let's just get some bodies in the trucks and see how they work out. Oh, Kenneth. Nice talent. 3 more. Well, 1.7. Alright, Joseph. Joseph looks like he works for SCS. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Melanie Q. Does not look like a truck driver. 1 more. And Philippe. There you go. We've got 5 trucks everywhere. 5 drivers everywhere. We are ready to... That's it. Profit for the last 7 days, 3.2 million. Making $500,000 a day. So money is no issue. Let's take another job. We're going to do 1 more job tonight, Hero. General Freight? I always like General Freight. I need to do my eye drops. Keep my medicinal eye drops handy. Oh, very important. Very important. Cayenta? Crawler tractor? Tucson? Tucson's pretty close. I don't think there is one in Tucson. What's in Tucson? Nope, no jobs in Tucson. Sorry, dude. We gotta go to Cayenta. Actually, we're already right here in the Dole factory. I mean, we wouldn't have to go anywhere. We just pick it up and drive. But I don't want to drive in California. Oh, they gotta change their speed limits. Come on. Kicking up some dirt. Whoa. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have, let's do that real quick. Let me test. I mean, I heard that alert. I don't know how I heard that alert, but I heard an alert. There you go. So the bits work again. And the follow works. Okay, so things are working again. Oh, I don't. I don't know what happened before, but they just weren't working for hours. All right, good job. Yeah. That alert, the host that came up, I was like, how did that host come up? I had been playing with it for hours, trying to get it to work, and it just was not. It wasn't coming up, and then all of a sudden, oh, okay, we'll come up. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. All right, let's go on. But glad that it's working. Actually, do we need to take a nap? I should probably take a nap before we take this job. So let's try to find a place to sleep in Yuma, and then we'll look for a job. Yeah. Because we're going to have to sleep in a couple hours anyway. Oh, I see a spot. Looks like it's right at the repair shop. Is Raven streaming? I thought you said he wasn't streaming tonight. Ooh, look at that church over there. It's like PUBG. It's exactly like PUBG. What is going on here? Yuma. Bit of a traffic jam here. Yuma being a popular place. Plenty of fuel. Well, there you go. Raven doing better than me. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to consistently stream, so I'm losing viewers. Our regular viewers are dropping off because I'm not here very often. To get viewers, you gotta be on. You gotta be on all the time. People want to watch. If you're not on, they'll watch somebody else. Okay, so it looks like. Oops, I could have just pressed it right there, but I was looking at the other one. Oh. All right, let's just do a U-turn. Well, let's go around the block is what I mean. Is this guy turning? Yep. Well, I need to stream more often, Hero. I need to get healthy and stream more often. But I got some medicine now, and I got these medicated eye drops. So hopefully things are going to be better. Last night, though, I forgot to take the eye drops. I'm in the middle of the big race, and I'm like, oh, I forgot my eye drops. So that wasn't very good. What was I doing there? And once you get medicine, you actually have to use it. There you go. Now we're well rested. Well rested and looking for a job. Alright, Yuma. That's too... Oh, no. Diesel? Or tools? How about some tools? I'd like to go to... Well... We'd like to go to Kingman. Kingman is like the way to go to Vegas. From Kingman, we'll go to Vegas. And up into Nevada. I haven't been in Nevada for a while. These are all... I like the look of this trailer though. But we're gonna do this one. We're gonna... I really want to get into Kingman. And that sounds like a good plan. Oh, my eyes are burning. I don't know about these eye drops. But yeah, gotta get back in it. Gotta get on a consistent schedule. Gotta get out there. Yeah, something is going on with these alerts now. The alerts start working again, and something happens. All right, bees are homes. Here we are. We've been to this. Are we the North American? No, we're the little one next to it. We're the little trailer next to it. Nope, we're the North American. All right. Oh, there isn't one next to it. How do I pick that up? Well, this is weird. They've put it right. All right. All I can see is we got to come in at an angle here. It's weird. Tools. We've got our tools. North American Van Lines trailer full of tools. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Nobody saw that. Listen, the steering wheel was upside down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plow that thing over. Splat. Just had to make sure I got rid of the sign. I'm swerving all over the road. What's going on here? Alright. Is the light green or red? Can you tell if the light is green or red? I can't tell. Red. That was a little wonky. But yeah, people kind of get mad when you're not streaming a lot. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, I know you get disappointed. Maybe you move on to some other streamer. I get it. There's no reason to be mad. Just had some health issues, as usual. Last year with the gallbladder and the stomach and the liver and all kinds of stuff. This year with the allergies and the eyes. My eyes have just been killing me for a long time, so I don't know if that's. I don't know what's going on. I am really gonna hope I'm not allergic to Lanlan all of a sudden. Because we aren't getting rid of Lanlan. She's my baby. Alright, so we're gonna be going through California here. So the speed limit will be 55 for a bit. But what do we? If I remember the map, we went into California a bit, but then we swerved back into Arizona. So it shouldn't be too long at 55. I hope. Well, that's the plan, at least. Oops. That's the plan. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Pressed the wrong button there. I was going to go up to 65. I pressed resume instead of set. I never use cruise control in my car, so sometimes I'm not used to it. Cool little substation, or whatever it was. This is a truck and a couple guys out in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night fixing the road. It's interesting. But it's weird. It's like I put in these eye drops and then my eyes make their own drops. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, I know my eyes are getting wet because I'm putting in eye drops, but they get a lot more wet than just from the drops. Alright, so we're going to take 111 north, it looks like, for a while. Yeah, El Centro. If I could stay on the road instead of the shoulder, that would probably help. Ah, I should use that in iRacing as well. Driving more on the actual track than the shoulders. Never hurt anybody. Officially out of tea. We're going to Kingman. We've got a box load full of tools going to Kingman, Arizona. Can't see anything. I want to get more lights on the truck, but that mod is not currently working. Let's see. We are 300 miles away. A little over 6 hours to go. So we'll be there by 7 in the morning. That's not bad. 7 in the morning, but that's going to mean I guess it'll be light out for a little while. I forgot to look to see what time it gets light out now, but I know it gets light out much earlier since we got at the rest stop. That would be a good idea, Hero, but it's a fairly short trip. I mean, it's already 1:15. We're going to be there at 7, so we'll hold off. We'll drive. We'll persevere. Although I really do want some tea. Alright, so that's El Centro. We're making some money. Those drivers are already earning money for me. So we spent, what did we spend? We spent about $1 million on some trucks. Well, I guess we bought 10 trucks. So we spent maybe $1.2 million on trucks and drivers. So they'll start, hopefully, well, those particular guys won't be making much money for a while, but Spirit International Trucking Company is now full up on trucks and drivers. No longer hiring. Although I guess we could always look at Lan. I'm looking at reduced speed ahead. I guess we can always fire some of the drivers we have and hire new guys if we find some good new guys. Oh, how did I get a speeding ticket? I don't even see any police. I was in the process of slowing down and I was looking for police. I'm like, well, there's no police around. Don't slow down. I was thinking that must be a speed trap there. That little city. They probably got a cop parked behind like a sign. In that little tiny city. They drop it down to 35 or 40, whatever it was, 40 I think. Then they got a cop hiding behind the sign with a radar gun. He got me. I thought about taking a little ibuprofen before I started the stream. I don't want to be mixing too many medicines. Ibuprofen and Claritin and I don't even remember the name of the other one. It starts with a Z. Or maybe it's Allegra? I don't even know what kind of medicine I'm taking. I can't remember if I'm taking Allegra or something that starts with a Z? Zyzol? Zytec? I don't know. I'm on too many different kinds of medicine. And these eye drops? The doctor definitely told me to watch out, not too much ibuprofen. So, because otherwise I'd be taking ibuprofen like it's candy, so I stay clear of that. When I can. I guess you always can. No, not that. I don't. No, it's not that. It's for allergies. All kinds of different things going on now. I never heard any of this. Just out of the blue, developing allergies all of a sudden. That doesn't sound right. There used to be a time where I didn't take any medicine at all. What happened? Something happened last year. Everything went haywire. Alright, 10 east. Going east again. That's the right way. East into New Mexico. I gotta keep one eye on the guys this way, and I gotta keep one eye on the guy ahead, because you know those trucks trying to merge, they'll just stop at the end of the ramp. And kaboom. Here we go. We'll be into New Mexico before you can, before, what is it? What's it saying? 2 shakes of a dog's leg? They're too sweet. Speedy. 200 miles to go. One more show. Come on, I was getting over. Reduce speed ahead for some reason. Why? Oh, that's weird. They had a reduced speed ahead for the exit. Some of the signs don't make sense. But I guess if you're in a foreign country, you don't know. I mean, imagine if I was trying to make a Chinese map. The stars are out. Imagine I'm trying to make a Chinese map. You know, I'm not going to get any of those signs, right? Even if I understood Chinese, you can't really tell in another country how they use signs. It's so hard. I wish they'd hire me to. Wouldn't that be cool? Just hire me just to look at for those kinds of things, those little things, little details. Although that wouldn't make any sense to pay someone money just to find little tiny details. That'd be a lot of fun. All right. 3:20 in the morning. We knew about 7. Well, our ETA is 7. We don't have to be there until noon. Oh man, I always do that. I'll be staring at I'll be reading the information about the delivery, and I'll just start swerving. That's why they tell you, dude, keep your eye on the road. Don't text and drive. Don't use your tablet, because you think you're just looking down for a second, but before you know it, you've swerved in some other lane. It is no joke when they say don't text and drive, because you've seen me do it plenty. Well, I'm not a particularly dangerous driver, but you look away just for a few seconds, and whoop, you never know. And so I don't do anything when I'm driving. When I'm driving in my car, I'm concentrating on the road, looking at all the other cars. I never use my phone in the car. I never do anything like that. It's dangerous. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. I just know the part about rubber ducky. What is that? Is that Bert and Ernie? I think that's Bert and Ernie, isn't it? Sesame Street. I think that's Ernie who does most of the singing. It might just be Ernie. I don't know if it's a Bert and Ernie thing or just Ernie. I don't think Bert would be a good singer. He's very nasally. Uh-oh. Okay, so we are... Oh, we're making this turn. Good thing there's not a lot of traffic. We would have had a bit of a pickle. Stop ahead. Yeah, I thought that was Ernie. Hey, Pelican, how you doing tonight? Welcome to American Truck Simulator. We're on our way to Kingman, Arizona. We're in Arizona. We are delivering just a regular box trailer full of tools. Well, semi-regular. It's a North American van lines, which you can't actually see. You probably won't be able to see before delivery. Maybe. We're due in at 7 a.m. It's closing in on 4:30 here. We're in the Peterbilt 579 day cab. Love the day cabs. I like to look out the windows. Well, it's better during the day. Not the whole point of a day cab. We're going to the Costco in Kingman. Yeah, this will be our last delivery. We've been going for a couple hours now. Trying to ease our way back into the schedule. think there might be a lot more racing this week. I think I put a schedule up on the page. I don't know how much of it we'll be doing, but there's a schedule. But it's not really a schedule. The schedule. The schedule I put on the page is more of a could possibly do than a schedule. Is Billiam watching Raymond? Boy, those other trucks scare me. Ever since all the AI were coming into my lane, I'm now just scared when I see multiple trucks coming. I'm just assuming one is going to try to pass. And I'm like, all those stars. Come on. That's great. This is my favorite truck. Right here. I'm enjoying these. I enjoy these Peterbilt and the day cabs. Well, I don't use any of the mod trucks anymore. I used to use mod trucks, but then with all the change, 15. Then with all the changes to the game, it broke all my trucks. So I had to get rid of my mod trucks. So now I just stick with the stock trucks. I used to drive a Mercedes Actros, and the steering wheel just disappeared. What other mod trucks did I have? I had several other mod trucks. I tried the Volvos and things like that. Just with oh, we're slowing down again. With all the different changes to the game, and it keeps breaking all the trucks and all the other things. And I must be running like 70 mods. Although it's probably less now. Well, I don't know. At one time it was a lot more than 70. So I try to not use the mods so much. Just because it's so hard to test them all. You know, they upgrade the game, and you've got all these mods. So you got to test each one to make sure if they're working or not. So each time I have to do that, I'm like, I don't want to keep testing all these mods because it just takes so many hours to find out which ones aren't working. And it's weird too because one mod might work and another mod might work, but then when you got both of them, they don't work. So it's really hard to test each and every mod. Because you'll test them all and you'll say, well, they all work. And then you put them all in and you're like, oh, they don't work. So I try to keep stock, but I mean, all these trailers are so cool. You know, you get so many trailers. So I do have so many trailer mods and environment mods, the vegetation and the hill mods and the road mod. You didn't think that just asking about a truck could get that long an answer. But no, I do love these day cabs. People keep telling me, no, you want a sleeper. The sleepers are cool, but whoa. I like the day cabs. I like being able to look out the back window and see where I'm backing up, see things. I like looking around at the hills and I like the day cab just because it's such an open, you know, it's glass all the way around. It's so open. It lets me see. If we could sleep in our trucks for real, you know, if I could just pull over to the side of the road and sleep, I would get a sleeper. But since you have to pull to a designated spot anyway. Well, I guess you kind of do in real life. I don't know. But I do just like being able to look out and see things. I mean, it's so pretty. That's what Hero says. Hero says sleeper are better. I don't know. When I'm in a sleeper, it just feels like there's so much truck. It feels like it's closing in on me. Like I'm trapped in this spot in the sleeper. But with the day cab, it's just all windows. It feels open. Just like I'm out there. Everybody's got their own favorites, their own way of driving. It's good I signaled way back there because people might be confused. We'll just drive with the signal on. Where are we going? Kingman, next right. Oh yeah, I mean, if I had to actually sleep in this... Oh, what? Oh. If I had to actually sleep in a truck, I'd definitely want a sleeper. I mean, there's no way this thing would be comfortable. I mean, if this was actual driving that I was doing, and you know, you'd have to get a sleeper. Nobody would be crazy. I mean, I live in this truck. Well, the game doesn't let you leave the truck, so yeah. But I like the feel of it. The wide open glass. What is going on here? Oh. So we got only 40 miles. There you go. Almost there. 40 miles to ride. Boy, that getting up those hills with the other trucks reminds me of the time I couldn't get up the hill in Kingman. I had to tow. I had one of those heavy haul trailers before I upgraded the truck. No train. No train. Arizona. Where are we going? We're going to Costco. You know, I don't think I drive through Kingman very often. Kingman, you know, I've been to Kingman many times. Just because, you know, anytime you're going to Nevada and Arizona, you got to drive through Kingman and Vegas. But I don't know how many times I've actually driven into Kingman. You know, you're coming down to Vegas, you get right on the highway. I mean, I've got some recollection of it. It seems like it's pretty long with 2 lanes and turn lanes. But I don't go into Kingman very often. So I don't know where Costco is. Let's try to stay on the road. There you go. Okay, so we're already seeing the circle, so that's good. Is a sign. Yikes. Alright, dude. Hopefully this guy is not getting off in Kingman, because that would make this last part of the journey very slow. Nobody in front of him. I think this was the guy who was going up the hill and going really slow, so I don't know what's with this guy in particular. We're going 30 in a 65. Yeah, so left, this is where we usually go to Vegas, up that way. Getting on the highway right there. Yeah, we don't often come down this way. Like I said, 2 lanes with a big turn lane. There's Costco, first thing. Cool, cool, cool. What is it, right on the corner here? Let's watch out for this guy. Volvo with some logs. And we're going to back this thing in also. So we didn't get any easy peasy parking. This one looks easier than the other parking job, but straighten out. Straighten out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one's going to take a couple attempts. The problem is that trailer right there. We could have pulled over there, but... Oh, man. Not good. Not good. Now we're going in blind side. But since we've got a few spots to work with, all I can see is the white. I'm trying to judge I got the corner of the trailer and the white. There's the other white. Alright. No? No. Didn't give me credit. How close are we? Not that close. Just straighten her up. Straight. It is. There we go. We can go back a little further. Tools to Costco in Kingman. Excellent job. A little bit of money. A little bit of XP. But we filled up our garage and our drivers. Made some money, and now we're in Kingman. So next trip we can go Nevada, Vegas, somewhere up there. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Thanks for watching.